Sister Wives spoiler. Meri Brown smacks Kody with karma, truth bomb. And Isabel fears Kody will end their relationship if she gets closer to David. But why? I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my shocking news channel. Sister Wives spoiler shows Meri Brown smacking Kody Brown with a big karma, truth bomb on her way out. Unmistakably, Meri is going to have fun as she says goodbye to plural marriage. Meri Brown is loving her new freedom. On Sunday, November 24th, Sister Wives teases that Meri Brown is cashing in on her severance pay by getting Kody Brown to help her move. Kody says, "I hope it's a goodwill gesture that will keep us in a good place with each other." Undoubtedly, some of the previews for the next episode have made fans' skin crawl. Furthermore, other people are baffled by some of the sneak peeks of Meri and Kody flirting. But the newest spoiler has given fans even more insight into the epic close of Meri's chapter with Kody and plural marriage. During an upcoming Sister Wives spoiler, Meri Brown drops a big karma bomb. The TLC clip shows Meri ecstatic to move on. Meanwhile, Kody expresses having mixed emotions but feeling good about Meri getting on with her life. She says to Kody Brown, "Hey, I got a bomb to drop." Kody asserts defensively, "There are no more bombs to drop, Meri." She looks at him and says with a huge smile, "Do you know what today is?" He grumbles slightly but admits he knows what it is. Meri cackles at the inside joke. However, her brother-in-law, Nathan Diltz, is in the dark. He wanted in on Meri's big joke. Begrudgingly, Kody admits, "It's our anniversary." However, Meri quickly corrects with glee, "It's not anymore." Correspondingly, Nathan ag's on the absurdity asking, "Is that why you wore the karma shirt?" She was sporting a green t-shirt that read, "I saw that, karma." Meri claps back, "I mean, karma's a bitch." Although Sister Wives star Kody Brown can't help but laugh along with Meri Brown in her newfound humor, he does question her intentions. In a confessional, Kody wonders if it is all out of spite. He says, "I wonder if she picked this day on purpose." While Meri is thoroughly enjoying the coincidence, she claims, "This was not planned. This was not intentional." Furthermore, telling the producers, "Today would have been mine and Kody's 33rd anniversary." Even if she didn't coordinate the irony, she finds it hilarious. It's almost like it's God, the universe, whatever, is like, "You have done your time. Move on." While Meri Brown wishes things had gone differently, she is embracing her new lease on life. In the confessional, she adds, "I'm just laying the cards out on the table. This is who I am." Meri states, "It doesn't matter anymore. We're not married." Seemingly, putting up a front, Meri tells Kody their bed is not really nice, and needs to be replaced. But in the confessional, she admits how much she loved their bedroom set. Notably, they bought it together when they moved to Las Vegas and it was the first new set they owned. Admittedly, she has slept alone in it for years and she needs to begin her new phase in life without the attachment to memories with Kody. At that point, she knows she doesn't want to stay single forever, and the bed would only be an awkward conversation with her future partner. Sister Wives star Isabel is concerned about the big picture, while her mother, Christine Brown Woolley, is solely focusing on her relationship and wedding. She explained how things were changing and how these new changes would have their own repercussions. Isabel believes that her relationship with Kody Brown would be affected if she even tries to get close to David. She further explained the reason behind this and left her audience in shock. What is this all about? Why did Isabel feel this? Sister Wives star Isabel is really worried after watching Christine's fast-track romance. She wasn't able to believe herself when her mother bought a house with her new boyfriend and decided to move in with him. The star kid admitted to the cameras that Christine was going extremely fast, and she didn't even take time to consider if something could go wrong in her relationship. Christine knows that Isabel is struggling to adjust to the new dynamics. She is well aware that her daughter feels that she is rushing, but the celeb made it clear that she wasn't going to slow down for anyone at all. Christine believes that she is 100% sure that she wants to move in, with David, and the latter also wants the same. Sister Wives. Would Isabel's relationship with Kody be affected by David? Sister Wives star Isabel Brown has made it clear that she doesn't want to replace her father at all. Though she doesn't have a great bond with Kody Brown, she doesn't want David Woolley to take his place. The Star Kid confronted Christine about her insecurities, and the latter assured her that her new boyfriend wouldn't try to replace Kody at all. Even after all this, Isabel believes that her closeness with David would drift Kody apart from her. She fears that the chance of having a really close relationship is slowly going away. That is why she thinks that her bond with Kody would be desolate, and there would be a time when it wouldn't even exist at all. Christine further explained to the cameras that Isabel wants to have a good relationship with her dad. However, the latter is sure that David would end up becoming a great stepdad to her. Isabel pointed out the way Woolley shares a perfect bond with his kids and they appear to be a happy family. She added, David, he comes off as like a very present dad with his children. Fans were almost in tears when Isabel concluded, I would love to have a relationship that is as amazing as my own father. Hence, it is evident that she is trying her best to mend fences with Kody. She really wants the latter to become part of her life and fulfill his duties as a father. Janelle Brown from Sister Wives recently launched a new clothing shop that features hilarious and sarcastic quotes following her split from Kody Brown. The 55-year-old reality star was in a polygamous relationship with Kody for over 20 years. Despite giving her all to Kody, he didn't reciprocate her efforts. In 2022, Janelle decided to end her spiritual marriage to Kody and move forward with her life. She is now prioritizing her health and career. As Janelle started losing weight, she also started focusing on her career as a social media influencer. She achieved new milestones and received support from fans. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown surprised her fans by launching a new online business. Recently, Janelle surprised her fans by launching her latest online business. She used her Instagram to share a link to her new website via a Ketchup advisory board on Reddit, JanelleSays.com, expressing her excitement to share something fun. Janelle revealed that her new website is a shirt shop, selling t-shirts with some of her most popular quotes from the show. She mentioned that her clothing website will offer kind of tongue-in-cheek designs. Janelle's current shirt stock features quotes such as, I guess I missed the respect memo, and, Teflon Queen, no longer making myself culpable for your S*****. Janelle's new career move is surprising but not entirely unexpected. She spent the last 14 years appearing on the famous reality TV show, where she became known for her quick wit and kind personality, amassing over 1.3 million followers on Instagram. Over the months, Janelle promoted various products to increase her earnings. However, some of her attempts, such as promoting a controversial pink drink, received a lot of backlash. Her most recent business idea is much less contentious than her past endeavors. The fun t-shirts featuring her quotes are a perfect fit for her followers. Janelle probably launched her clothing website to capitalize on her reality TV fame while she still can. With Sister Wives potentially coming to an end, the mother of 6 saw an opportunity to make money and entertain her fans with her t-shirt brand. Knowing her audience well, Janelle understands they would like to purchase t-shirts with her humorous quotes. This new career move seems like a smart decision for Janelle, as it will allow her to differentiate herself from Christine, who promotes weight loss supplements, and Meri, who has a new passion project, Worthy Up. It's impressive to see Janelle create such a fun online clothing shop. Collaborating with other cast members may benefit her by marketing outfits featuring some of their most famous quotes. Janelle loves Christine and has always supported her. She should consider discussing and creating a line of shirts with Christine's quotes next. Janelle has proven to be a smart businesswoman, as evidenced by launching her new business close to the holiday season. Her latest idea is unique and interesting. Hopefully, the Sister Wives star can further develop it in the coming months. The Sunday, April 4th, episode of Sister Wives saw Kody and Meri Brown celebrating their 30th anniversary. While they went for a drive together, the celebration wasn't exactly a happy one. According to Kody, there's a lack of real interest. Sister Wives, Kody and Meri and their 30th wedding anniversary. In the episode of Sister Wives of Sunday, April 4th, Kody and Meri Brown took a drive together. Meri, 50, pointed out to Kody, 52, that they hadn't been out together since their last anniversary. Kody replied, asking if this was troubling to Meri. He added that he thinks they miss the idea of us, but they don't miss each other. Meri responded, "Speak for yourself." She said she does have a strong draw to Kody, but that she doesn't act on that because she knows how he feels. Meri added that she can't make Kody care for her, she can't change that. Kody told Meri that she doesn't court him in the way he would like. He added that he is just as guilty, but that he is not missing the relationship. Meri replied, saying she didn't know he wanted to be courted. She says she has been waiting on him to make a move. Brown responded, saying she hadn't made an effort, but she is the one that wants it. He added the words, "There's a lack of real interest." Meri responded emotionally, with tears in her eyes, saying, "Not on my part." She added, "Do you know that every time you put your hand on my hand, how I feel? I wish you knew." Kody is looking for a spark. In his confessional, Kody said he was trying to figure out if Meri still has a spark for him. However, he also wonders if she is just lonely. Kody spoke of the struggles he and Meri have had over the years, which got worse after her catfishing scandal in 2015. However, Kody said that, despite their many counseling sessions, he and Meri have not been able to move forward. He said he is looking for a spark, something to initiate some form of desire for a relationship with each other. However, Brown added that it has never manifested. It was clear from both Kody and Meri's confessionals that they are on different pages. Kody explained that Meri wants to be loved romantically, but there has to be a spark for that. From that spark, she would receive romance, love, a full marriage and a sexual relationship. He said his discussion with Meri right now isn't about telling her to leave him. Kody said he would never do that, it's against his religion. Brown said he is finally out of the anger phase and the bitterness and asks how they can do this right. Meanwhile, he says Meri's telling him he has to love her, while he is telling her to be lovable. Later, the couple is enjoying dinner outside on a blanket. Meri tells Kody that she wants to kiss him. When he isn't interested, she obviously feels rejected. As noted by Us Weekly, Kody noted in his confessional that, "Romance and sex are saved in my world for people who are in love." As a Sister Wives fans, you'd have to live under a rock to have never heard of the Meri Brown catfish incident. It is a topic of conversation that comes up a lot among fans. Some even wonder if this particular incident is one of many reasons why Meri and Kody Brown's relationship is in shambles. Though, there are just as many who like to place the blame on Sob and Robyn. Now, if you are newer to enjoying the TLC series, you might not be as well versed on the catfish incident as those who have followed the series for a while. So, we did a little digging. Here are the details of the Meri Brown catfish incident explained. Meri Brown catfish incident explained. What really happened? The Meri Brown catfish incident took place a little over 6 years ago. It was back in 2014. Kody and Meri got a divorce so he could legally marry his newest wife Robyn. This allowed him to become the legal guardian of her children. Now, the divorce was intended to be just on paper. But, to Meri, it felt like so much more. It took a devastating toll on her emotionally. Feeling alone and unloved, Meri Brown took to the internet. She tried to find comfort elsewhere. Meri formed a connection with a stranger on the internet. She fell in love with him. Time passed and Meri discovered she had been catfished by a female fan of the show. In 2015, Meri Brown shared her story with the world. Unfortunately, this pretty much killed any relationship she had left with her husband Kody. They went to therapy together. But, Kody admits this is when he fell out of love with his first wife. School early. Now Kody has to figure out what to do with Christine because birthdays are super important. But Christine is so cool about it because he has been apart from Janelle for 5 weeks and this is graduation. She also does not like how he just shows up at 5 o'clock that day. He needs a better scheduling system because she likes to make plans. It is time for Kody to finally return to Janelle's and she feels awkward about it. He is freaking out on the way over and is angry about the lifestyle he has chosen. This is what he had wanted, but the pandemic changed everything. The pandemic added twists and turns. Once he got to the house, it was like no time had gone by. It is Meri and Kody's anniversary, so they are going on a date. She baked him 30 Rice Krispie treats for the years they have been married. Meri jokes they are celebrating their non-anniversary because they are not a couple. He just wants to take it really slow, yet they have not been out in a year. Kody claims they had issues before Janelle coming into the marriage and was exacerbated by catfishing. He adds they miss the idea of each other but not the actual person. She says she has a strong draw to him but does not act on it. He wants to be courted by her and she claims she is doing that, but they are missing signals. Meri asks him to come over, go for walks, etc., but he declines, so she is at a loss. He wants her to be lovable, that is his big issue with her, but she is desperately trying. This is not the anniversary Meri envisioned. They are in the woods eating and nitpicking at one another, but he is not ready for romance. He sends her a lot of mixed messages and says he has a hard time envisioning them in the future. Kody wonders if the miserable wives would be better off married to another man who makes them happy. He is asking the women to rise, but when they do, it is not enough. Meri says she wants to kiss him just to see how he will react, but he just looks at her. Next time on Sister Wives, the women feel distant as both wives and sisters. Robyn is also contemplating having another baby. Sister Wives' third wife, Christine Brown, recently sits down with Us Weekly correspondent Christina Garibaldi. Shockingly, for once, the main topic of conversation isn't Kody and Meri Brown. Early in the interview, the pair talks about what it's like to watch yourself on television. Ultimately, Christine doesn't like it but does enjoy watching the children grow up. One of the reasons Sister Wives Christine Brown doesn't like watching episodes of the show is because it makes her relive things she's already gone through in her life. Jokingly, Garibaldi mentions that no one wants to relive last year. This is because this is when the peak of COVID-19 hit and everyone was going through some uncharted waters in the midst of the global pandemic. Christine Brown begins by confirming that it is tough. Without a doubt, the Brown family from Sister Wives have already made several headlines with how they chose to navigate quarantine. In her interview with Garibaldi, Robyn shares that she feels bad that Kody spent so much time at her house. While, at one point, Janelle and Kody got into a tiff. Janelle asked Kody to stay away. While it was understandable since Garrison is working, Gabriel just seems to want to maintain his social life. Fans even take to Twitter to say that Janelle and Kody raised a monster in Gabriel. Not only that, but Gabe is acting like it's no big deal. How does Christine view the quarantine episode? Kody admits the catfish incident killed any desire to be intimate with his first wife. Therapy did not make things better. About 5 years ago, Meri and I were in a bad place. She basically asked me to stop staying at her house, and ultimately what happened is she went through an experience where she was catfished by a person pretending to be somebody else. Some fans understand why Kody Brown lost his love for Meri. She went behind his back to be with another man. Pushed him out of her life. How was that supposed to make him feel? Others, however, don't necessarily agree. Now, there are some fans who wish Kody Brown would own up to partial blame. A relationship takes two people. And they feel he did some damage when he brought Robyn in and divorced Meri. Kody doesn't want to look like the bad guy, so he blames Meri for their relationship not progressing, but in reality he's just done and doesn't want anything to do with her romantically. He needs to be a man and let her go completely. During a recent episode of Sister Wives, fans got a better look at the strained relationship between Meri and Kody Brown. Wedding anniversaries are meant to be romantic. But their anniversary is anything but that. Kody Brown admits he doesn't have any romantic feelings for his first wife. He even accused her of being unlovable. Moreover, Kody places the blame on the relationship falling apart just on Meri's shoulders. Now, this was a lot for fans to swallow, but Kody Brown still has a hard time letting go of the catfish incident. To clarify, his issue isn't Meri Brown becoming the victim of a catfish. His issue is that his wife was so unhappy in the marriage she tried to go elsewhere for comfort. He doesn't like knowing she turned to another man. Even if technically there was never another man. Wait, does this person still keep up the persona? A little over a year ago, we reported the Twitter account was still active. Now, 13 months later, we can confirm the account still remains active. The account has over 100,000 followers. It appears to be doing pretty well for itself considering it is a well-known fact that this is a fake account. Not only is this still an existing account, it remains very active. The account posted as recently as an hour ago. Now, there doesn't seem to be tons of engagement in response to the frequent tweets. What little engagement the account gets doesn't appear to have much to do with sister wives. So, it leaves some to wonder if there are still people following this account believing there is a man behind the curtain. Now, it goes without saying that some fans of the show have grown sick of this story being rehashed. Some fans have expected extreme dislike for the topic even coming up on new episodes of the show. Will Meri Brown ever move past the catfish incident? Fans remain hopeful. When it comes to sister wives patriarch Kody Brown, it seems that viewers either love him or love to hate him. As of late with everything that is going on between him and Meri, it appears that more people love to hate him. His fourth wife and rumored favorite wife, Robyn Brown took to Twitter to tweet along with the most recent episode. She seems to acknowledge that Kody has a character flaw. While tweeting along with the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown shares a moment that she found funny. "I laughed so hard when I saw Kody say, 'I don't want to do anything. I just want to complain about it,'" tweets the fourth wife. Assumably, this is a known character trait of Kody's. Ultimately, Robyn goes on to give props to her husband. "I am so glad he is owning that," concludes Robyn's tweet. Surprisingly, there aren't many comments on this tweet at the time of this writing. There are 3 and all of them are in agreement with Robyn. One fan relates to Robyn in their response. "My wife said I wouldn't know anybody like that and turned and looked at me," shares the fan. He goes on to relate that he feels like his wife was trying to imply something. "I think she was trying to imply that really Kody Brown and I have similar thoughts and comments, LMAO." Even more relatable to Robyn than the previous comment, is Robyn's tweet garnishes a response from someone else in a plural marriage. "I am a plural wife and I think that the men are all the same. My husband likes to complain about everything." 2. Unfortunately, Robyn doesn't respond to either comment. Of interesting note, Kody also tweets along with the most recent episode of Sister Wives. However, he doesn't respond to Robyn's tweet. Hopefully, he would take it with a good sense of humor. Much to Sister Wives fans' delight, many of their favorites from the show tweet along with episodes as they air. Kody, Janelle, and Robyn are tweet-along staples. While it seems that Meri takes some time off due to the passing of her mother. Additionally, it doesn't seem that Christine participates in the tweet-alongs. This could have to do with something she said in an interview with Us Weekly. Christine doesn't like to watch herself, and she doesn't like to continually relive the show. Sister Wives Kody Brown tweets about Coronapocalypse. Undoubtedly, Season 15 of Sister Wives is unlike any other. Viewers get to see what was going on with the Browns around this time last year. Unfortunately, this means viewers are reliving the height of the ongoing coronavirus pandemic when watching new episodes of Sister Wives. Another bonus is that Kody Brown regularly updates his Twitter with Coronapocalypse thoughts and updates. One of the first tweets Sister Wives Kody Brown shares regarding Coronapocalypse gives sort of an explanation about why he and some of his wives tweet along with new episodes of the show. "Thanks for being here with us. One nice way to connect during the Coronapocalypse," tweets Kody. This initial tweet is from March 14, 2021. That same day, he gives more thoughts about Coronapocalypse. He shares his initial thoughts on the coronavirus pandemic. Shockingly, this seems relatable. "We were optimistic and naive," Kody begins the tweet. "We figured we would be out of the coronapocalypse as the news cycle rotated. A month or 2, maybe. Now, a year later." Many of the followers' comments mirror that they thought the same. Surprisingly, in his next, Coronapocalypse Chronicles tweet, Kody Brown jests at himself. Okay, I'm laughing at how creepy that video journal was. Maybe I should lighten up, tweets the sister wives patriarch. In defense of himself, he writes, the whole Coronapocalypse thing has been a big downer. One of the last tweets Kody makes about the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic is about how irritating the whole situation is. He ultimately says that he doesn't even know what to tweet. Almost as a badge of honor, he tweets the following. No exposure for me, 1 year. Well, the sister wives spoilers highlight all the drama of a few weeks separations beyond necessity, some people think. Nevertheless, fans like the way Kody and Janelle interact. After all, as Kody says, when they get together, they instantly bond. Actually, TLC fans noticed over the years that Janelle's the least likely of all the wives to cause unnecessary drama and turn on the tears tap. So, they discussed, in the comments on Facebook, how they think he should keep Janelle. Fans who reacted slammed Robyn a bit. However, one of them reminded people that the previous sister wives spoilers revealed she also feels bad about Kody spending most of his time with her. Then they talked about Janelle and Kody. Here's a selection of their comments. Janelle is the easiest wife, no drama whatsoever. She is loving, non-judgmental and very easygoing. She is truly the only wife fit for polygamy. I honestly think Kody is the happiest with Janelle. He seems to fall into the person he truly is. Kody seems happy. He was probably so glad to be away from the 3 unwanted wives. Keep Janelle, ditch the rest. Prior to Sister Wives Janelle Brown's most recent Instagram post, her photos are a series of selfies, some fresh snow, and pictures with her daughter, Savannah. Her most recent Instagram post is the first time in a long time that fans get to see her son, Garrison. Does Garrison have a future in modeling? Could Sister Wives Garrison Brown be a model? From this angle, Garrison looks like a younger version of his father, Kody Brown. Not only that, but his model pose is on point. However, that's not the point of this post. Sister Wives Janelle Brown shares some of what's been going on in her life in the post featuring Garrison. Went down to pick up my CSA today and discovered they had some other beautiful produce in stock from local farms, shares Janelle. Undoubtedly, it is a beautiful box of produce. The fruits and vegetables have some very vibrant colors. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.